Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary people, those of every persuasion under the sun.
Snakewine will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
What might you call people who live in the high Arctic? Isolated. Bah. Dumb. Tis.
Now see, TTS, humor is about timing, and there's way more full stops between the question and isolated there. You gotta give it time. You gotta let it percolate. Otherwise, 10 out of 10. Excellent joke. The writers did their job. Shoujo, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and 50 fucking 1 months. Is an incredible length of time. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That's exceptionally generous, exceptionally loyal, faithful, wonderful, friendly. I just unexpected in the sense that it may be a regular monthly occurrence, but I can't believe it. It's shocking. I appreciate that. Thank you. What was I saying? Nations of the world! It is with excitement, but also trepidation, I announce to you tonight I will be returning to planet 45454545. I think there's a 6 in there. B. To live amongst its icy fish. But first, let's visit for a little while. Let me settle in. Get ready for serious streaming. Good to see you all. Hope you had a fantastic Monday and are doing well. What's up, Apop? What's up, Monkey? What's up, Metric? What's up, Shoujo? How are you all doing? What's up, The One Legend? How are you? 4546B, is that it? I mean, obviously I was doing a bit, but the bit came around because during the intro song, I was trying to remember the numbering name of the planet, and I couldn't remember if it was 4546, 4564, or if I was completely off. Hence what you got. Hence what happened. I did my best. Can you forgive me? Well, geez, that followed on the heels of that Tomorrow Never Dies song really suddenly. Kowloon's Gate Adventure Book, the Diviner's theme. Okay. Mood's much more sprightly now. Hey, Tino, how are you? What's up, Brad? Good to see you. Hope you're both doing well. How's it going? Devlinator, happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Fantastic stream, Tino. I was enjoying while I was lurking. Sorry there were no updates afterwards. No pinball news, but it was fun to watch. Thanks for streaming, friend out. Quote, get her. No, we just need to sneak into her house when she's gone. Hydro6620. Should I just delete the quotes? Because the thing is, like, these could be used against me in court. I know it's not likely, but I'm just fearful of, like, being on the stand someday with some lawyer being like, on the 6th of June, 2020, what did you mean when you said, get her? No, we just need to sneak into her house when she's gone. And I'll be like, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm certain I was playing a game, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I don't remember the game. I don't know why I said that. Moving on. What does bussin' mean? Mr. Hydro? I'm really scared of that situation, unrealistic though it may be. Unlikely though it may be. Everyone's putting out numbers now. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. Oh, Devilitor's already beaten me to it. Perfect. Percola. Pretty cool joke. Thank you for gathering and regathering us, mods. I appreciate that. Hi, Tro. Hi, Dev Linator. 61116. Howdy. Howdy. I know this one, Abe's Odyssey. Did we go through Abe's Odyssey in the middle? I'm pretty sure we've only listened to Hotel Atlantic from Tomorrow Never Dies, and now the Diviner's theme from Kowloon's Gate, at least according to this video. And as far as I know, it's been accurate. Other times people guessed. When I went over, they were correct. So perhaps they made the same mistake, but I doubt. Quest 64, Mario Sunshine, my game guessing bot is out of control. Oh, we're talking about the guessing game? We are gonna play Guess the Game. Someone's asked me, they've said, Hydro, I just don't know what these games are. Could you please tell me? Could you guess these games? And I said, you came to the right place. I and my crack team, my team of crack addicts, I and my specialists have not failed a game yet. Let me catch up on messages and then I'd be happy to guess a few games before we play Subnautica Below Zero. 420-692-4704512973827553608886753809. Hang on, making a knot of everyone's random... Oh, note of everyone's random password number strings. I love people of Bikini Bottom. You have been cheated and lied to. That just makes me happy. Good old SpongeBob. I'm always right. Guess who added that one? That was in Majora's Mask? I can't remember it better now, but I mean, knowing Majora's Mask, I can imagine I said that for not wrong reasons. I got you, bud. Lawyer, thank you. Samantha, let's guess a few games. I think you're all used to this by now. I'm loving this. We're nowhere near running out of games, but I've already started worrying about when we do. Just because I love doing this. It's gonna be a long time though, since we take a day off here, 2 days off there. If you've not played with us before, let me tell you, the rules are, if you know the game, if you're very sure you know the game, please don't guess. Give other people time to guess. Just be like, I know it. I knew it from the first image. But anything less than that, go ahead, throw it out there. Let's all guess together. This looks like, I don't know. I don't have any idea. I'm gonna take 1 second to rack my brain before I look over at what you're typing. I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of sharp. It's obviously low poly and low res textures, but it doesn't look like, say, an N64's shitty resolution. So, what the hell is this? Is this like the background cut out of some PlayStation 3 game or something? What is this? That is the URL. Thank you for getting that, APOP. If you'd like to play yourself, guess the .game. No .com, no nothing like that. Just guess the .game. You can play all the historical ones if you've missed any of the ones we've done together. Angular. Oot. Valheim. Pointy. Someone's built a lot in Valheim then, because that looks like a city in the background. SimCity 2. SimCity 2 is... Is there a SimCity 2? There's SimCity. SimCity 2000. SimCity... Did they make a 3000 or a 4000? They made one other with the thousands numbers, didn't they? And then nothing until the ill-fated reboot just called SimCity. I say reboot. Can you reboot a management thing? They rebooted the title so it doesn't have a number or something. For anyone who doesn't know what I mean by ill-fated, the most recent SimCity game, apparently everything, power, water, basically to simplify things for themselves, they were invisible trucks that ran in another dimension along the roads, rather than having a separate system of needing to simulate or ask you to manage tunnels underground and all this shit. And so, unexpected things arose with a variety of different ways of building that would come natural to many players that caused traffic jams in electricity and shit, and the whole city would break, and it was never clear to you why, really. It was awful for that and some other reasons, but pretty bad from everything I read. It's called SimCity 2000. They did do 3000. And then there was one just called 4 Societies. I didn't even hear about Societies. Yeah, I missed that completely. I had no idea. Yeah, I don't know what this is. SimCity 2000 is not three-dimensional. Let's try the SimCity reboot for the hell. No game found. Is it one word? Okay. SimCity. No. Metacritic score 90%, by the way. Something about this is vaguely familiar. I don't think I know it, though. I think I'm fooling myself. Is this a special fight in an RPG, or is this the more obvious thing? A hatching screen and some kind of monster management sim or something? Those look like giant eggs. I'm pretty sure they're giant eggs, but they're only halves of eggs. You can see the cracks along the bottom, and then they're just resting on the nest. Laid by a giant, or a giant's breakfast. Let's try one of the Monster Rancher games. This is Monster Rancher DS. Not Monster Rancher DS. Hello. Original platform, PlayStation, PS1, PSX. Huh? Really spacey vibes now. We've got some kind of city and probably what are the tops of trees. We've got eggs on a nest. And we've got, is this like 10, 20, 40, or is this 40, 20, 40? Some kind of scoring system or jackpot mechanic? Was there a really weird pinball game on PlayStation I should be aware of? What's up, Bad Pixie? Good to see you. How are you? Hope it's had a good day. Ape Escape? I don't know for sure either. I'll go ahead and type Ape Escape in. God damn, Bad Pixie, well noted! Good guess, Brad. You guys are right. Monkey Ball, not to ring any of my bells. It is Ape Escape. I played a good deal of Ape Escape, like half the game. I might have gotten it here. I think, though, I think this would have seemed familiar, but I wouldn't have gotten around to Ape Escape in my head. I don't think I would have managed. Knowing it's Ape Escape, I certainly remember this. Same, little more likely, but there's a chance I wouldn't have recognized this, though I know it's iconic. Here I would have gotten it. Here I would have gotten it because even if I didn't know ahead of time it was Ape Escape, and so I was going, oh, is it Ape Escape 1 or 2? I always choose the older one. The earlier entry in the series with Guess the Game. That's generally the one they seem to use. But this would have taken me until 6 to get up to like 90% chance of getting it. You guys did way better. Something about the nest looked so Ape Escape to me. It's impressive. Fucking phone I hate today. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm glad you were given a tiny reprieve near the end, but that sounded awful. Awful. Positively awful. Thank you for shouting out Await the Ape. A very good friend of mine, a real life friend of mine. He streams occasionally at Await the Ape. He hasn't in a while, but give him a follow. It may happen again. Moreover, you can see him at Indoor Playground. Let's do a couple previous days. We're on 99. Hello. My first instinct is this is going to be the background of a weird boss from one of those shoot 'em ups that never made it to the West that's full of like beefcake men. Just something about the art style of what we can see of that face. But I'd put very little confidence in that, really. That's just the only thing that comes to mind. You know this one? Zoombinis? It's not Zoombinis, is it? I feel like I'd recognize it. But I feel like I would, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong often. Street Fighter 2, Wario 3. Street Fighter 2 seems possible. I'm gonna throw out Zoombinis for fun because I want to see another image before we know they don't have Zoombinis. Logical Journey. You motherfuckers. How dare you? I'm doing Wario 3 in protest. They don't have Wario 3. Did that have like a subtitle? Wario Land 3. You fuckers. Oh, it's definitely a fighting game. These people look rough, though. Too old for Metacritic. Did Street Fighter 2 really have backgrounds that ugly? I mean... Well, this only has like 5 colors, actually. It's just easier to do, you know, a statue than people wearing clothes, I guess. Nicely done. Brad, you're never wrong. You're not guessing every one at like 100% correct, are you? Nicely noted, both of you. Excellently. Excellently done. I think I would have known it was a fighting game here. I probably would have guessed Street Fighter. I don't know if I would have guessed Street Fighter 2. Like I said, these look ugly. I might have gone back to Street Fighter 1. But I think I would have gotten Street Fighter at some point. Obviously, I know it's a Street Fighter here. But I think I would have gotten Street Fighter somewhere in here from trying out a couple entries. Definitely by here. Definitely, definitely. Probably one of the home ports. That's true. That's true. I didn't even think about the possibilities of it being compromised. Liberty... Does it say Arena below that? I can't tell. It says Liberty something. Armory? Not sure. Anyway, I don't know this immediately. One of those American flags is hanging upside down. Both those American flags are hanging upside down. So I'm feeling like post-apocalyptic of some variety. Fairly modern. It's got lots of extra detail you don't necessarily need, so fairly modern, like all these varied heights of post to look more real. Recognize the big statue lady from losing lots of fights against Sagat. Is that a Fallout? I'm thinking something like that. This sort of looks a bit nice for Fallout, but there's some fucked up stuff here. It's probably a part of Fallout where some people are living. Could it be Fallout 4? And would it be something I don't recognize? Could it be Hunt Showdown? No, Hunt Showdown would have a little more detail than this and be darker, I'm thinking. The lighting doesn't quite look like how I remember Hunt Showdown. You think the same thing, Monkey? Not enough grit? Maybe Far Cry? Or Hunt? It's not Fallout? Hunt Showdown? What's up, Trance? Good to see you. Hope you've had a fantastic day. Okay, let's try Hunt Showdown. I was quite unsure, but those were the vibes I was getting, and we've got some agreement. Let's try it. We're good. We're so good. We're so good. Hunt Showdown seems like an interesting game. I've been tempted a few times to put some time into it. My brother plays it, though he plays these kind of games very differently to how I like to. He's very careful and measured, and he likes, you know, in battle royales, traditional battle royales, he likes landing away from everyone else and gathering carefully. Hunt doesn't give you that kind of start, but he likes moving slowly, super carefully. When he sees someone, he circles them until he has absolute advantage, and he's fine if they leave. He doesn't try to chase them down. I want to get in fights. Not the most aggressive, but I want to get in fights. I'll lose a lot of them because I'm bad, but I want to. Let's do one more. One more. Surprisingly clean for Hunt. I was kind of thinking that. It looked almost bright. Huh. I know it's got bright brights, but I thought the contrast would be higher and like the dark side of the boards from Grime and their lighting system would look darker. It's just, my memory's weak apparently. Lister played it. Lister quite liked it. He's been excited a few times recently about updates they put in. I think he still plays when a good update comes out now and then. Munt Showdown, Lunch Showdown, Blunt Showdown. I don't often get a chance to shout out Mr. Lister Blister. Could we get a shout out from Mr. Lister Blister? He's been playing a lot of Darktide recently. We got to play Darktide together over this weekend. I played so much Darktide this weekend. That game has really fucking grabbed me. I still think Vermintide 2 may be a better game in some ways, maybe overall, but my initial, I kind of preferred Vermintide. I'm starting to get pretty addicted to Darktide. It has some positive qualities. Anyway, I got to play with Mr. Lister Blister over the weekend. First time I've gotten to play a game with him in a while, which is great. And he's UK, but the lag wasn't too bad at all. Oh, so much fun. So much fun to play a game with him again. Anyway, excellent streamer. Plays a lot of what are called boomer shooters, though I don't think he loves that tag, but plays a lot of boomer shooters. Plays a lot of first-person action of varied kinds. Great guy. This looks like Hunt Showdown too. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it really does. This is almost more Hunt Showdown than Hunt Showdown. It's just a bit more yellow. This could be a few games, right? Fallout 4, Amnesia, Hanging Pigs. That's a very Amnesia thing. Hunt Showdown 2. This is how they chose to announce it. I honestly have no real guess. Amnesia, this looks industrial though. Isn't Amnesia... Are the Amnesia games generally set in the present day? Well, they're disconnected. They could be all sorts of times. I'm gonna try Amnesia because I'm learning as I think. I don't know enough about it. The Dark Descent is their only suggestion. Do they have machine for pigs? Let's try the Dark Descent. Not that. Metacritic score 71. Not as lauded as most of the games they've included thus far. This isn't giving it to me either. Could this be Dead by Daylight? I don't remember Hanging Pigs though. This shot looks a teensy bit like Dead by Daylight, though I don't think any map is quite this foggy. I'm probably wrong. Half-Life? This just looks like DBD to me. Let's try Dead by Daylight. Hell yeah, BP. Hell yes. Thank you for giving me the confidence I needed by having the same guess as me. Don't remember a pigs map like that? Neither do I. We need Bugcatcher Jess or Bearbach or Genre or someone, genre not included, to tell us. I feel like I've never seen this. I've watched a lot of people playing this game. I wouldn't have got it from this. You know, weirdly, I wouldn't have gotten it from this, because this looks like looking downhill, and I don't remember there being any hills in DBD maps. They're all perfectly flat. Apart from the fact that they have upstairs and downstairs in some of the buildings, they're all perfectly flat, aren't they? Maybe here, but this is like part of the menu or loading screen. This is the first one I definitely would have gotten it. I mean, it has the hook. They're showing the entity. That's literally what it's called, by the way, the entity. There's backstory to why these people are going through this over and over again. And it's all at the I was gonna say behest, but that makes it sound like it asked them to. They're being forced to do this. Killers and survivors alike, by this weird thing called the entity that, if you've never seen DBD, comes out of the clouds to like pick people up the last time they're put on a hook and die. All right, excellent. We still have a 100% rating. Look at this shit. We get it on the first try more than anything else. We're pretty good. We're unbeaten. We've only gotten to 5 3 times, never to 6, and never missed. All right, let's go ahead and get to Subnautica. Thank you so much for your music, Suikoden2, with your moonlit night theme. I appreciate you for your audio. What am I doing? Steam. I need Steam. It came back to me. Came back to me in time. Here we go. Similar visual style. I wasn't sure, but the second pick is very DBD. Yeah. It's hard to pinpoint why, for me at least, but the second pick really had DBD vibes. I would have. Those barrels or whatever in the foreground of the barn are very familiar. At the whims of. Yes, they are at the whims of. Excellent. Excellent words. I read a book today, Samantha. I read Pale Blue Eye, because I saw the trailer for the adaptation. Pale Blue Eye is a historical fiction book about a murder at West Point Academy, the military academy here in the US, early in its history, and the careful investigation thereof. And the reason I bought it was because the trailer looked interesting. It's got hints of a cult and stuff, and I want to know, are there hints of a cult? Is it actually a cult? What happens? But also, this isn't a spoiler. They show it in the trailer, and it's on the back of the book. The investigator works with a young West Point student to help him investigate without, you know, raising too much suspicion. And that student is Edgar Allan Poe. And that's not alone what interested me. What interested me is I also read... Oh shit, can I remember the name of it? Fuck. No. Shit. The Dante Club? I think it's called the Dante Club. Which is another historical fiction about a series of seemingly supernatural murders, which involves Edgar Allan Poe. And it just, why not read 2 of them? You know? 2 exist, why not read them? All right, I gotta take the seagull bone off to play this mouse-heavy game. And I gotta remember what I'm doing. Gotta remember what I'm doing. Please tell me Aaron Sorkin didn't get in on this? A dangerous crossover. I don't know who the director is. All I know is the movie adaptation. It's being done by Netflix, and it's gonna have Christian Bale, Gillian Anderson. I don't remember any of the other names in it. There's a trailer if you're interested. Looks kind of neat. I think, all right, my missions right now are, I should start expanding my base soon. I can probably reach that alien artifact. That was the most recent thing the game told me about, right? I need to get to that eventually, but I'm pretty certain that's too deep. Is that the last? No, that's the alien distress signal. The pilot's last known position was too deep. But now that I have a rebreather, it might not be too deep. Honestly, I should start notes. Should I start notes, or is it entertaining to watch me have to remember things for a while and give me hints? I don't actually know what's right here. The only game we did notes for was Elden Ring, and that's because that crossed a threshold of me forgetting things. With notes, I couldn't follow my way back to stuff. What are the eventual goals? The plot, the next part of the plot would be this, probably, then this, then that, at a guess. I want my sea truck to be more useful for farming materials and be able to go deeper. I need to find diamond. That's what's holding me up. I need to find, let me be careful how I pronounce this, so I don't bother Diamond in case he's here lurking. I need to find diamond. For that, I probably need to, honestly, progress the game, really. Probably just need to progress the game. So I think let's go check out the architect artifact.
Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snakebite will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Diamond.
Belask, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and 40 total months, which is an incredible amount of time to be so generous, so kind, so giving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Boop. You know what I want to do is rename my sea truck at some point. I just remembered that too. Hang on a sec. What would it take to build the moon pool? We could build the moon pool. Titanium ingot 2, lubricant, lead 2. Hang on. Hang on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How much titanium have I got lying around? I just built some of these, so those are all empty. Titanium, though. Titanium. Titanium. I need lubricant, which requires seed clusters, I believe. What was the last thing I said? Titanium, lubricant, lead. But I need 2 lead. No, I need... Yeah, is it 2 lead for the glass? Do I have more than 2 lead lying around now? It looks like I've got enough lead. I'm gonna need 2 enameled glass. I'm reading the things behind me, by the way. 2 enameled glass, each of which requires a lead, so I need 2 lead for that glass. I have that lead remaining. Good. I can go spend this as I wish. I missed a lot of the last stream. Where we at, Captain? Oh, geez. Last stream, we got a lot done. So I went out and I saw the whales by the lily pads, if you remember that area. The squid shark, the bull squid shark or whatever it is, bit me a few times. That sucked. I got mesmerized by the hypnotic alien. I hated that. So that was all tension-inducing. I think last time I built the sea truck, right? It wasn't 2 streams ago, it was last time. And I was disappointed to find out it has no storage on it. That kind of sucks. We're trying to figure out how to progress with this thing now. We named the base. The base is named Cuticle. There's literally no joke behind that. It's just one of the random choices we made. And nearby the island where the mech lady surprised us, deep underwater, I mean, not too terribly deep, but like, you know, 150 meters or whatever, I found a big drilling area, like massive holes bored in the ground and stuff inside of a human facility. So I got to steal a couple rubies from there, but I didn't really learn a lot about it. But I saw that. Oh, last stream was also probably when we took the alien intelligence into my mind, right? That was last stream, wasn't it? That's the most important thing. Holy shit, what terrible recap I gave. Yeah, we took the alien architect into our mind. Whoops. Facility. Who even finished DA2 without doing something bad? How'd the DA2 ending go? He did a bad thing? I didn't really realize what was happening. Like, I didn't even understand that Anders did what he did as it was happening because I was so lost and I think I was talking in the exact moment it sort of kicked off. I failed that game in many ways. I failed that game. I still don't think it's a good game, but as I've said several times, I'm willing to admit I failed that game. I didn't do that game justice. How do I rotate? Great. How can I attach this? Is that going to be far enough out that you can get in there? It might not be. Did they build into it how much under space it needs? They may have. Hang on. Deconstruct this. I don't know the controls. There we go. Not foundation. Eye compartment, vertical connector. How the fuck does this work? Help. What's happening? I could go off this way, but this was supposed to be my view. This was supposed to be my beautiful view from my office. I want to go further out this way. So I was thinking maybe up, and then the moon pool higher out here. Makes sense? But I can't attach this. Do I not have materials? No, I have the materials.
Oxygen.
Can't I attach this? Very? Hey, Pop, how the hell are you? Still waiting for this Schrodinger's FedEx delivery. I'll offer this starving and battle-worn driver the freshest tap water they've ever heard of. Freshest tap water this side of the Rio Grande. What don't I get about this? Don't I get? Oh, it has to connect to one of these? Okay. So... Okay. And then... Can I just make like a bend to another hallway? Are they gonna connect if I do this? It's a little hideous, but... Okay. Do I need more space for the moon pool, or is that good? I need more space for the moon pool. Two ingots. I never made the ingots. Now I don't have the titanium. Hang on. I need to go get the titanium. I need oxygen first. Damn it, man. If you didn't see, my package has been out for delivery since 3 a.m. today. I think I may have misread that as 3 p.m. And I was like, yeah, that shit happens. Since 3 a.m. Fuck. Last night, Nick got Schrodinger's and Chekhov's mixed up, and I've decided I'll only use the incorrect one from now on. You see that? That's a bit of a Schrodinger's gun there. I have no idea whether or not it will come into play. Chekhov's cat. Look at that little cutie. They'll be important by the end. They're coming back in Act 3. Trust me. 1 titanium. 2 titanium. You know what I should do? I should go down a little deeper and see if there's something scannable that I already know about. That's where you get the real titanium from. Probably gonna need a bunch of glass eventually. I think I have a ton of quartz, but it's right there, dude. It's right there. Like batteries eventually. Okay, now I'm just hoarding. This thing wants to eat me. Just a normal job. People think working on an alien planet's gonna be exciting 24/7. Just normal job. Scannable. I see a scannable. I see 2. Yeah, a whole bunch of fucking salt. Take a look at our inventory after I grab this collection of stuff. We're pretty good. Let's go. Where's Cuticle? Sea Truck and Cuticle off that way. A bit of strafing, a little bit of avoiding, hopefully. Sounds like it's fading. I think we're good. Schedule? Yes, let's do the schedule while I'm gathering materials and refining them. Samantha, we've got regular streams tonight, tomorrow night, and Wednesday, all of them Subnautica below zero. Thursday, I expect no stream because Thursday morning I'm flying to Maine to spend a good long holiday with my mom and my family. And I just expect the day I arrive, I'm going to be settling in a bit. However, I do intend to have somewhat more regular, often, and greater total number of streams during this vacation than over Thanksgiving. In part because I don't expect any medical emergencies, fingers crossed. And, oh, I never made the lubricant either, did I? The thing is, I don't know what we're gonna play, though. So I'll try to post schedule information like at least hours ahead of time the day of a stream. Hopefully a day or two in advance. Maybe even give you a weekly schedule like usual, but you know, a new one. But I don't know what to play. We'll talk about that in Discord. If you want to be part of the discussion, join the Discord. How much clearance is this going to give for getting in and out? All right, that feels like enough. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it is, so let's make this thing real. Okay, it's not. I don't know where the lead went. I have 2 lead. This is lithium. They look similar, to be fair.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put the ship back. Oh, that is where it goes, actually. Where's the lead? Do I not have lead? Is that the problem? Oh, well, fuck me. Shit. Okay. Silver goes in here. Looks like there's some copper in here. Where was all that quartz? The quartz in here. Do I have biological stuff somewhere specific? I've got you in here. We'll organize this later. He keeps saying. Come with me. All of you sit over here for the moment. I need lead. Lead is mined. It's like a chance to get lead or something else from a certain kind of node, right? I don't think it's just found on the seafloor. I think that's lithium. By the way, I'm not lost. I know the direction I'm going for once. It just struck me, there were precious metals, like silver and a little bit of gold, or maybe it was silver and copper or something, around the edge here. I don't recall, but there may have been lead tucked in here somewhere. What am I thinking of? Where's the edge I'm thinking of? It was like a weird little crevice in the ice shelf. Like this here, this might be it. Nope, I don't know what this is, but it's not what I thought. There was like a weird little crevice with a whole bunch of fucking... not rare materials, but nice materials. Damn. They perfectly made them so that you might stumble across them, but you can't go search them out. I'm a fool for looking. Okay, I'm not sure where lead is then. Let's go to Cuticle. I'll check my encyclopedia really quick because it will tell me what I can get from various nodes. And then I'm guessing the node is going to be around Cryptosuchus Haven. Just a guess. Pop quiz, what's the difference between a crevice and a crevasse? Get your answers in now. It's the Samantha Pub quiz. God, look at that. I really need to finish that. That's got to be letting some water in, right? That's got to be letting some water in. Okay. Data bank. Research. Geological data. Silver titanium. Gold titanium. Titanium copper. Okay, none of these say lead. Do I just pick up lead on the ground? Go to Crypto Suckus Haven and find out. I think the difference between crevice and crevasse is crevices in rock and crevasses in ice, right? Crevice is an opening. A crevasse is like a valley. You say that with authority. I could be swayed. That sounds believable. Hydra win, A-pop lose. 1 point to streamer. All right, around here is what I'm thinking. There lead somewhere in this area. It's the more square, less volatile looking thing. Less volatile looking series of cubes. More volatile series of cubes means it's salt or lithium. There's one of the Crypto Suckus. I've so far found nothing, so it's going great. I dream of when the sun will rise. The fuck did I just hit? Must have been a small fish, right? That is a blast fish. Have I farmed these areas out entirely? Is there no such thing as lead? What's the mistake I'm making here? Go the fuck away. Sorry. That fish was probably just going, go the fuck away to me. Oh, hello, what are you doing over here? Thought I was on the far side from where you guys hang out. This excursion is proving to not be of value. And showing me that I don't know where lead is. Damn. There's some down around the ship, maybe? Is it just a little bit deeper? I've picked up lead. I've gotten lead. Why can't I get lead now? I should go ahead and take the chance to get a bunch of free titanium while I'm here. I'm pretty sure there's a way to turn that into titanium, but I forget what it is. We'll work that out later. How's inventory? I can take a little more. How much lead am I expecting to find, especially with current results? I can take a little more right now. Dear Hydro, have you been led astray? Yes, by my own memory. As never happens at any other time. Oh, I gotta remember to come back here because I have the laser cutter now. Or I can make a laser cutter, I don't currently have one. And I think that's where I found a door to open with a laser cutter. But when I found it, I had no laser cutter. Oh, I have no idea where lead is. Damn it. Yeah, my guess was wrong. It wasn't based on a solid memory or anything. It was just based on, I think, about the time I started getting lead was around here. Anyone leave any lead here for me? Anyone leave any lead? Any lead levers? Free battery. Hello. Oh, come on. Get away. Didn't see that coming in, and it surprised me a little bit. Databank entry unlocked. Tech control room. Interesting. To control base stuff? What are you talking about? Also, where is the cryptosuccus I'm hearing? Probably that one. Sea truck fragment. Fucking controls. They're all gone now. I've forgotten them. Hello. Thank you. Control room and rapid repressurization. Jukebox disc. First son, die peacefully. Is that the music I really want? Here on my lonely expedition on this alien planet? You know, I only bring the hits. Like, I'm all alone here on this alien planet, might as well die. Why would I listen to that? What's up, Neocopper?
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Yeah, we're not good on pressure. I actually can go a good deal deeper than I'm going. Maybe I should to find lead. Hello. Okay. You know what? Let's take what we have picked up back to our base, and then we'll go on to the alien artifact and hope we find lead in that direction. Because I don't think the alien artifact is too deep. It's a guess. I've not been over in that area, but I think we can go there in the sea truck. Or a mixture of sea truck and wetsuit. So, let's call the lead expedition an unfortunate failure. There's lead right there. No, that's lithium, just seen from an angle where it looks like lead. You fooled me. This expedition's a failure. Let's go back, drop off what I've got, go to that thing, and it looks like it is deep down, like 150 meters-ish. Let's hope we find lead there. Dear Hydra, you have been led astray. Emo night on 4546B. Samantha, is the Battle Angel Alita movie any good? Also, today I learned it was directed by James Cameron, which I either have never known or had forgotten. That seems wild to me. Excuse me? How far did you fucking follow me? I know I look like a tasty little snack, but your environment, get out of here. I'm putting you on a diet. That thing came out of nowhere. Anyway, I just remembered the Battle Angel Alita movie exists today. Mildly interested in seeing it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think my brother and his girlfriend could probably watch it with me too, so we could watch that over my holiday vacation with them. What just happened? What was that sound? I didn't put away anything I don't want to put away. I think we're okay. Might as well replace the battery in this while I can. Put in one of these fresh bats. Pop you in here. I kind of want to try to light. I mean, I won't put boomerang down. Are you fucking kidding me? But I kind of want to travel light. I don't really know what light means. I guess it just means we're gonna put away. From now on, this is the... I say from now on. Probably put one near the door. Put a tool in here when I don't need it for the moment. I think I want all the rest of these. Flashlight's the only questionable thing. Away we go. Gotta build a ladder there. Let's table this quest for lead for now. 10 out of 10. Now off to the alien artifact, Samantha. We have a rapid greening of the ocean. Turning blue again. Sorry. It just feels so big and ungainly. Hello. Have I been over here before? I haven't opened any of these or the data thing, so almost certainly not. Did that not give me anything? Oh, I think it gave me 2 titanium because it was tech I already had. I think that's what happened with the data pod. Can I scan this? Okay. Free titanium. Which isn't the mission, but free. Can't say no to free. Ooh. Steve Pardo, Right of the Deep. Nothing's more satisfying than that fish smacks Seamoth thwack sound effect. You're sick. You hear me? Sick. I've seen her. I've seen her turn and aim for them. She's sick, Samantha. This is the thing I found near Cryptosuchus Haven. Control room rapid depressurization to weld team and electrical. We're getting closer. I know the control room will change the process of base building. It contains all the information you need in a singular place. Energy delegation for low sunlight areas, build layout, structural information, etc. We're leaps and bounds away from version 1, which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean, even on flat ground. Rapid implosion is supposed to be painless. I hope that's true. Oh, they're talking about people's deaths. Which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean? There's 2 meanings there. The first thing I thought they meant was that it just happened, in which case, this is a hell of a tone to take right after all those deaths. But I think what they actually mean by literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean is that's all it did, in which case, how much fucking testing did you do before deploying it? Here's a metal sphere. We think that it's strong enough. I'm pretty sure the supports will hold. Get on in, team. Oh no. What? Fuck Altera. Yes, I did. It's funny. How's the water? Is it truly better down where it's wetter? Under the sea. What do they got? A lot of sand? We got a hot crustacean band. Life here is better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. How you doing Monday night? It's your time. Hope you've had a good one. Good to see you. Definitely a better way to go than the electrical fire in version 5.7. Poor way to go. Super unfortunate radio call to overhear. Is this Vault Tech? I think I made exactly that joke in Subnautica 1. There's the second one. Jasmine was the latest worker that volunteered to test the control room, for hazard pay, of course. She was on the radio examining some information panels when she experienced rapid depressurization due to a hull breach. Apparently the panels were welded poorly and blew a hole in the wall, so no hazard pay for her, or anyone else for that matter. At least she didn't suffer. This next build should have all the kinks ironed out. Remember, we found that around wreckage. Okay, how am I getting to this thing? Oh, shit. This was not made for this. We're not being chased by the crash fish, but I have to go back by there if I want to leave. Oh. Oh, my awful egg shape haunts me now. Alright, I'm at 94, and this thing is 86 meters below me, so we're definitely not taking the sea truck all the way down to it. But I still think we can probably do it. We just need to get out of here without dying to that crash. We're fine. Maybe we're not. No, it's not chasing us. We need to find another way down there, I think. Or do I just need to explore the tunnels until I find the way through them? Is there a shelf anywhere around here from which I might approach from the side via a natural cave system closer to the target depth? This is promising and ominous. This is prominous. What are those? Oh, that's a material detector. Also, this is just a dead end. So much for the prominicity of that. We have to search for the prominacy. Wait, this goes on this way for a while. There's a lot of shallows in this game. It's feeling more like we go back and we search those tunnels carefully. Okay. Let's do that before we go a lot further. My night, all night. It's Altera. That seems in character. You're right. It does. Fair comparison. I've only seen the incomplete version played by a different creator. This seems much more fun. The incomplete version of Subnautica Below Zero. Where did I enter last time? Over here? Because that was a more extensive cave system than the little nest thing I found. Yeah, I entered somewhere over here. So let's go ahead and park up right here. Hop on out and go looking. Do you hide any ways deeper down? There's one floor. Those replenish air if you didn't see earlier streams. They regenerate over time, but I don't think they regenerate fast enough for you to use one over and over again and stay forever down here. I've not tested that. Hydrothermal vent. I don't feel very thermal, and I don't need to vent yet. Usually I do on stream. That time will come. It seems like the base of this cave system. It has that sort of feel to it. It's got a real base feel. It's all up from here, not in the good way. That was a crash fish. That's scary. Oh, and it's right here, too. I hung around for a second there because I was like, this could lead me lower. Nope, that's... I don't think this is the answer. Don't think we have it here. Okay. Okay. So near and yet so far. Huh. Is this a similar sort of cave? Yeah, it looks like it is. In fact, it's probably the same cave system. I'll check it briefly while I'm here. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this will be the same cave system. I want to pop every single orange bubble. You can collect them, it's like popping them, they disappear from the 3D world. I think they're each a 2x2 in your inventory, so, you know, you're gonna make a lot of trips or just drop them back on the ground, but you could do it. Then again, maybe you don't want to get into that business. I remember my brother said the first time he saw Oblivion, his friend was walking through a field, picking up this flower and that, just along his way. Along the way on the quest he was working on. But my brother was like, oh, no, no, no. No, no, I'd have to pick all of them. How could I leave anything behind? I can't play this. This is feeling fruitless. Also, where to go? There it is. I'm still like so close to right over it. I don't know what to do. Hey, these are the kind of crevices where I found rare minerals before. No such fucking luck this time. Okay. Okay. Me playing ESO. Orvain, get flower, get rune, get everything. I used to have a lot of that. It's actually faded a bit with time. Being on stream helps too, because I don't imagine people want to watch me collect every single thing. But it's also, I think, just faded with age. I've mellowed. Now that I'm 50, death breathes down my neck. I know I don't need every last flower, every single rune. I got zero fucking idea. Damn it, dude. I can't find lead. I can't find this thing. What can I find? I think our order of progression in this game is gonna have to just retreat to what can I find? This is like a natural ramp. How's power doing? 38, so it'll hold out if I need to suddenly turn and flee like crazy because I run into a new kind of Leviathan. That's my real worry. It's a copper deposit. We're nearing 150 and lead hasn't showed up. It's saddening. We go back. We go back. Along a slightly different route in case of lead, but I doubt. I doubt sincerely. That's Cryptosuchus. Am I closer to Cryptosuchus? I am. I'm always surprised at how these games turn you around. Turn me around, at least. And make me lose my way. Especially given once you have, you know, a better sense of the map and fast vehicles, the map's really not that big. It's excellently designed to feel bigger than it is and fold in on itself as you naturally traverse it, or it guides you through waypoints, so that often you don't realize how close you are to where you've already been, how close you are to where you should be going but don't yet know it. It's really excellent. That's how I play Skyrim, and I've never completed the main quest line on my own PC. I am not surprised. But if you're enjoying yourself, no harm, no foul. Cries in open every treasure chest in one playthrough of Tales of Symphonia trophy requirements. Ugh. Hey, it's your favorite series. You brought this on yourself. Alright, one more look through, because this seems like a deliberate credit. Is this? No, it's not dipping any deeper in here, is it? How far am I from that thing? Feels like it's gonna be part of the same cave system. But I check. Hello? It's exactly the same cave system, isn't it? Exactly the same cave system, isn't it? Alright, cool. Where did I come in? Ah, close enough. Is it chasing me? No. It's just like Dark Souls. Had 5 Skyrim playthroughs, haven't finished the main quest in any of them. I felt that. So glad it's not just me. Just let Alduin vibe, you know what I mean? My memory is that I did get lead out of mining nodes. I guess before I lose hours and hours, I will ask, pomegranates, does lead drop from rock nodes and it's just not listed in my encyclopedia? Or is it found elsewhere? Basically, yes, no. Does it drop from rock nodes? Okay, what else am I doing if not that? And can I charge power cells in my battery charger? Or do I need a power cell charger? Also, can I turn off the flashlight in this thing? To save on power?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, it is found in mining nodes. Okay, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Thank you. Fuck. Let's go mine. I didn't miss it here, right? They didn't list that. I'm trusting it's true. It's just they didn't list that, did they? Silver titanium. Gold titanium. That's on its own. That's not a thing you mine. Same. Titanium copper. Ruby is ruby. Also, that said at any fabricator I can do this. Pin recipe. I don't want a pin recipe, I just want you to do more than one. Can you name the lockers? Or do they just say lockers so you don't forget? I can name the lockers. I want to build out the base a little bit, and then I'll do some organization. Right now, I'm okay doing it just as I am. And it's not too many to search if I have to. So I'm waiting on that. Power cells can't go in there. Can I yet fabricate a power cell charging station out of curiosity? Battery charger? No, okay. That's too bad. Uh-oh. I guess you can go back in here. We'll put the dead cell in here. We'll keep the half-dead cell for an emergency with us. So I need 2 lead, right? Can we get channel point redeem, rename a locker back? Yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea. How do I do this? I should probably put it on a cooldown, just so that they're not all claimed immediately at the start of stream. I should... Also, it means I might only have to remember 2 or 3 before I'm back at base again. Where am I going right now? Cryptosuchus for sort of slightly higher level materials, I think. Yeah, probably at least a 30-minute cooldown. Maybe 1 per person. Maybe even a longer cooldown. Let me think a little bit about that, but that's an excellent idea. I need to sit down, and there's a lot of sort of stream stuff I need to do. I've got emote ideas I need to find an artist for. Probably on Darker again, but I gotta check they're available. I've got a handful of notes about possible points ideas. Plus, I want to brainstorm way more. Brainstorm? I don't want any brain ideas. Silver ore. Gold. Arginite, silver, arginite, titanium. Come on. Cavallerite, titanium. Lead, please. Brainstorm, says the VTuber. I'm gonna track him down and pitch that movie to him. The ultimate crossover, the revelation that all of Breen's movies have taken place in one connected multiverse. The Brainstorm brings together the mightiest heroes. Buddy, what's this? Galena. Titanium, not useful. Or useful, but not what I want right now. Limestone. Son of a bitch, dude! Argentite. Silver. Fuck, I hate all this silver. Argentite. Silver. I'm finding the wrong outcroppings or something. Shit!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think it's unlikely to be limestone, but they were all there, so why not test them? God damn it, dude. Oh, he's already started that. I want, like, Twister by way of the Breen. He hacks the tornado, sends empty tuna cans up into it. Shoujo, I think you've seen too many Breen movies. They've warped your mind. Because you could write for them now. That's not a good thing. Seems unlikely it's limestone that I'm looking for. Hello. Head back towards the sea truck. And hopefully another deep cleft in the rock around here with different mineral deposits. For you. Limestone. I already scraped these. Scraped these hills clean. You look like limestone too. Argentite. Feeling like it's not Argentite either. Where's the one that gives gold sometimes? We've only tested like 2 or 3 of them. It's like orangey. I'm looking for an orangey one. Oh, someone's out of stamina. You gotta manage your stamina, buddy. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, this is promising. This is more promising.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
And in a moment, I'll be able to go back down and actually check it. Pax Tornado, I'm in. It's good. Can you imagine if I got to write for a Neil Breen movie? Please, Shoujo, I like to imagine you as sane. Even if there's not a lot of evidence to support that. I'll get you a roll, dude. Ah, yeah, let's go for it, sure. You've won me over. Alright, there's a bunch of gold. I should take the gold. See, these are the crevices I'm talking about. Sometimes there's deposits in little areas like that. I found some around those ice edges earlier. They're real, even if I couldn't show them to you. But now I need fucking lead, dude. Galena. Lead! Galena! Galena! Galena. Oh my god, I hadn't scanned that. That's why it didn't say it had chances of things. I need a Galena to scan. Are these fucking diamonds too? Oh! Oh, it's everything I wanted, but don't die for it. Don't die for it, I said. I know it looks like that's low down there, but there was a rock here a minute ago. Okay, can't scan diamonds. It's not important to understand diamonds. Diamonds are not meant to be understood. Galena, 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 Galena. How's my oxygen? It's not great. Did I say Galena? Argentite. I need oxygen, then we can come back down here. Shit, buddy, it's just fiery hell everywhere. Where did I enter this place? Here we are. Here we are. Well, now I need more lead because I can make the enameled glass for the depth thing, which requires lead as well. So I need lead for my moon pool and for my depth module. So we've got a little searching to do down here. Looks like a dead end. None of those look like Galena to me immediately. They look like Argentite. Hope I can find my way back out later. Not right over it. That's another one. Is it bursting now or just smoking? We gotta go now. This is our moment. Is that the base I found earlier? More importantly, Galena? Have I been down here? Oh hey, it's a crack into that base I found earlier. Okay. But Galena though. Hang on, there's a flower in here, right? I remember what I need to remember. It's not really true, but... Argentite. Fuck, dude. One, I find one, and I don't realize until I break it I need to scan it. I find one. Shit. This cave is how I originally found this place. Let's get some air and then go straight back down into that cave and search for Galena in there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Always cater to the narcissism, Samantha. Always. Sticking your hand in that little gold crevice seems like an awful idea. Oh, I wouldn't do it. But we're playing someone braver and or dumber than me. Lucky for everyone's entertainment, we're playing someone who will do a lot of things I won't. That's my name, Maximilian. Don't wear it out or I'll make you buy me a new one. And to wrap Clark Kent's Christmas presents so he can't cheat. Galena, 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 Galena. That looks like it could be Galena. Yes. Good shit. Okay. Now I need more of them. Now that I've got some, I want more. More, more, more. In the midnight hour, he cries more, more, more. Fuck. More, more, more. How do you like it? How do you like it? More, more, more. Titanium. Pretty good at spotting them, I think. But it seems they're rare, so maybe I really suck at spotting them. Here's a fucking wealth of them. Few lead in there. So what do I need, like 4 lead? I've got 4 lead while I'm here. Any others want to show your faces? Please? Please, please. Argentite, right? I think we gotta go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But I think we got what we need. Also, I think the battery just ran out on this thing. What's up, Bear? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Hope you've had a good day, friendo. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Running on very few hours sleep, but not feeling it yet. Having an okay day. There's my office holiday party today, Samantha. But half the office are investment people, and the market had a shit year, so we didn't go anywhere. We just had some drinks standing around the lobby. Wasn't bad. Hey, I'm glad it didn't take place after hours. Easy for me. So it's been a good day. Alright. Back to Cuticle. To make use of these materials. Hey, his Marka. Happy Monday. Hope you're well. Good to see you. We hold these truths to be self-evident that pizza is the ambrosia of the gods. Is endowed by its creator with certain inalienable sauces. You're using some kind of breathing apparatus? Yes, I have an air tank. I had it at the start of the game. I have since upgraded its duration twice by finding designs and gathering materials to make them here on the planet, as well as a rebreather, which extends how long my oxygen lasts, specifically at deep depths. Previously, when I went below 100 meters, and I think still if I go below 200 meters, I get a warning that I am gonna get fucked by the depths. I can survive it, but my oxygen use starts going up rapidly. And the amount of time I usually have in my tank is cut. So, we have to be careful of that. Change these before I forget. Didn't I have another empty battery? No, I'm stupid. Okay. Whatever. Guess I'm dumb. Enjoying this game? Been on my 2 playlists for a while? Very much. I'm not sure if I know. Did you play the first one? I played the first. I loved it. I was surprised how much I enjoyed it. It was like a 9 out of 10 game for me. In particular, it has a really impressive map that naturally leads you around, but it also caters to making your own discoveries accidentally. Maybe it was just my playthrough, but I got a really good mix of those 2 ways of getting around, and most people I talked to did. I thought this one wouldn't be as enjoyable, only because I know there are differences, there's even different techs to build, but at the start, you build some of the same stuff. Surprisingly hasn't dampened the experience. So far, having just as much fun. Yeah, I really like them. Mine's on Saturday. It's at the Atlantic Casino, which, according to the internet, has a Star Wars Racer arcade machine, so I'm using the event for recon. Fuck yeah. Oh. Get Tino some pictures and reports on that if you can. You don't have to stop when ascending. No, you don't have to do any of like the bends calculations or anything. I wonder if anyone's made a game or is working on a game that I actually read an article in Wired recently, just a general interest article, there was no specific news behind it, about how diving works and why, so a while ago I did see that there are specialty wrist devices divers get. And it came up because dive watches are a popular style of watch. But occasionally someone comes into the conversation like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Serious divers use dive computers, which is what those things I mentioned before are called. Not dive watches, and everyone goes, shut up, it's about fashion. Anyway, dive computers, I'm getting so sidetracked. I didn't realize until reading that article, the reason they use a dive computer is because it's more accurate for telling them the depths, how long they should wait and all this stuff, but there's all these things about, of course, the pressure changing the mixture of the gas coming out of your, or no, in your blood, and so you, depending on the dive, you may want a different mixture of gases in your tank. And how complex that gets. I'd heard of the bends, but I didn't realize just how complex a calculation that is. It was fascinating. You don't need to do any of that in this game. None. Exactly the plan. You are such a good friend. Using a speech to text and it can't understand me? Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Sorry. I got sidetracked for a sec because there was a new post in tagging me in a Discord channel, a private Discord channel, and so I was like, oh, that could be important. I should check that quickly. Is my dick out on stream? What is that about? What is someone messaging me for? All the message said was, fave Kirby suck. In all caps. I'll let you guess why that was. Anywho. I don't know where to put shit. We do need to label these at some point. I'm terrible. But right now, let's go see if we can finish the moon pool. Exactly the plan. Sounds about right, honestly. Crazy for scuba. I didn't bring the building gun with me, did I? Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. 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 Sorry, everyone. Okay. Wrong button. Okay. We have the reinforce remove weak parts. Wait, how do I tell which parts are weak? Damage due to hull. How do I, what, foundation. Reinforced habitat. Foundation. But I don't want to build directly under this. That's not going to work. That's not going to help it. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, I'm going to lose the moon pool. How do I see... How do I see its integrity? Miscellaneous. No, that's still building shit. Fuck off! No! Give me that back! Wait, do you have it? Did you take it? No, I still have it. My base is about to fall apart. Leave me alone. You took the... Dickhead. Wait, that was lithium. I didn't have any lithium. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Howdy, neighbor. Thank you. Sorry I called you a dickhead. Thank you. Stay a little ways away, though. Jesus Christ. Deconstruct. Deconstruct quickly. We have to sacrifice that which we love to save that which we need. Damn it. Integrity should be top left. When I'm aiming at it. When I'm in it. Personal log, the gift of the... I'm still underwater. Oh my god, I haven't... No, I have. For a second, I thought I hadn't built the repair tool yet.
Oxygen.
You think I don't know that? Oh shit, we're not gonna make it in here. Where's the sea truck? I can't even make it to the surface. We're going back out there. Then we're going back in there. Which is much like out there, because the out there has become in here. Is this why I didn't do much base building last time?
Hull integrity restored.
Because it takes thought.
Initiated.
Is it gonna drain, or do I need to leave and come back so that it doesn't have to do it in front of me? Oh, it's just slow. But it's going. Had to be a breathing apparatus, because going from regular breathing like you would be doing in a sea truck to holding your breath in it like 100 meters of water pressure would probably cause your lungs to explode. Yeah, diving's scary shit sometimes. I've heard scary stories about, like, climbing Everest. I've heard scary stories about diving, and I've heard scary stories about caving. Of the three, deep caving sounds the most frightening. Deep diving, very close second, maybe wins out. Deep diving in caves is horrific. Anyway, I think we need to go find a cave to get all the way down to that alien artifact and see what it is. And there's me, who graphed my base in a grid and a spreadsheet before I built it. Different lives. Different lives. Okay. I mean, I need to build the moon pool somewhere over an open area. How do I add support to the whole system? This is adding to hull strength. Those were considered unsupported. I guess the one going straight up at least had no legs. It was just built on what was there. -1 to hull strength. Okay, what the fuck? Reinforce foundation, that sounds good. Is that the only thing I need? Increase hull integrity. This goes on walls. Okay. And these things too? Alright. So, like, can I build a platform underneath this? Oh, I can build it anywhere underneath it. What the fuck happened here? What did you think I wanted when I built this thing? Building gun? Oh, I need a T compartment. What's up, bait checkmate? Good to see you. Happy Monday, hope you're doing well, friend. It's a math equation. I like calculus, not addition. Hey Hydro, hey Bait. You like math, figure it out. You're a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Oh, you're too kind. A gentleman, unlikely. A scholar, mediocre one. But they did give me a degree. Can the moon pool go here, or is it too low? It's too low. It's too low. Everything's too low. Maybe we go back to what we had before.
Oxygen.
Maybe we go back to what we had before. What's your opinion on the aristocrats joke? I think it's almost unfortunate that it's sort of a widely known thing now. Because I think the purpose of it for many comedians was just sort of reveling in how horrible you could be and how inventive you could be in horribleness. And that's not my problem. I think most comedians, not all, I think most comedians learn, take some care with being offensive. As the aristocrats is sort of like, I feel like it's different when a professional comedian does it compared to an average person. But I also worry I'm just being elitist. I say elitist, I'm not a professional comedian. I wouldn't do the aristocrats. But also, you know, it's just those things get out. Can't keep a snowball around in hell. That's fine. It happens. I guess also I don't hear that much about it anymore, so yeah, I guess it's fine. Disagree with both statements. Anyway, hello, any friend? Heading out, A-Pop's in charge, on your way home? Glad you're free, have a safe trip home. How far does this stick out over there? Okay, it's not gonna stick all the way out to the moon pool. Those are my flippers following me. I'm getting scared of my own flippers. Thought a sea monkey was coming to steal from me. Am I prejudiced? Does this say it's adding integrity? +2. Okay. It is. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Can the moon pool go here now?
Oxygen.
Did I put the lead away I spent so long getting? I didn't use it on something else, right? I just accidentally put it away, I assume.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Since asking the question, I'm sad because I associate with Bob Saget and Gilbert Gottfried, both passed. That is sad. Maybe why we don't hear about it anymore? Possibly, yeah. Also, you know, just the kind of humor you find on the internet has at least equaled it in shock value, so sort of less purpose to it. Where did I put that lead? Did I accidentally spend that lead on something? Oh no. Did I spend that lead? Or do you not get lead back when you disassemble something? Is that what happened? What did I build? I built you. You take titanium. I built T-junction. Titanium. Tube compartment. Titanium. I don't think I built anything that... Yeah. What happened to it? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Very kind of you, I appreciate it. Have you ever seen Saget stand up? It's quite something. Oh, I have. America's Dad plus very vulgar. What the fuck happens to my lead? One more check. No, it's lithium. No. 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 Fuck, dude. What did I do? This look through here did remind me I have this, which helps me search out specific minerals. So at least we can be a little more effective going out and getting more, but I think we have to go out and get more. Damn. I didn't keep a close enough eye on the stores. Shit, fuck, damn. Shit, fuck, hell, damn, crap. I think we're going back to Cryptosuchus Haven to find Galena. I had grand ambitions with tonight's stream. They're not panning out yet. We're supposed to go meet an alien intelligence. Well, we have an alien intelligence in our head. We're supposed to go find an artifact from that alien intelligence civilization. Instead, I'm making a shopping trip to Cryptosuchus Haven. And all because some lead disappeared when I wasn't looking. Probably stolen by the sea monkeys. Meters. Okay, this is definitely where we start looking, and thermal vents are a good place to look. So let's park here. Let's get out the mineral detector in place of scanner. Select next gold, galena outcrop. No, galena outcrop, give me that back. I tried to right click to turn on my hello? Oh, this actually shows me direction. I'm foolish. I turn on my flashlight. Searching, searching, searching. One lead. Remember, I need fucking 4 of them. Where are you pointing? Where are you pointing? Ooh, is there a punch here? Argentite, no. Argentite. Galena? Titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I hear ya. Up, up, and away. Samantha, if any of you aren't already in the Discord, I recommend joining. Let me give you the link. Because we are coming up on my holiday vacation back to Maine to hang out with my mom and my family. And during that time, streams will be a little more scattered. So that's the easiest way to find out when I'm going live. I'll even try to post ahead of time, a warning for you. Moreover, I don't know what I'm going to play. I have some ideas. FF9, Devil May Cry, the original one. That 2, 3. I know 2 sucks. We'll talk about it. Oh, but that's the main thrust. We will talk in Discord about what I should play, what people are interested in. We'll have some discussion about that. If you want to be part of that, Discord is the place to do it. I seem to have mined all out of this. So let's go find ourselves.
Able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Is that the same one as before? Are you just...
Location uploaded to PDA.
Oh no, there are 2. I thought they were being really insulting. And just being like... By the way, I found an artifact. Maybe you didn't notice it in your HUD. It's pretty cool. I think you'll want to see it. This isn't the same pit, right? I think it's a different pit. There's a rock puncher there. I think this is the same pit. And that I turned a very tight circle without realizing. I hope I can be forgiven for doing that. I was talking. Thinking about how great I am. When I'm talking, I'm not thinking. Carefully, carefully. Carefully, carefully. Alright. I'm safe here, he told himself, with no reason to believe that. Lead. How much lead have I got now? 3. I just want 1 more, man. Titanium. Lower down? Not higher up? Also, did I see a bunch of fucking gold here? Hello? Titanium. Lead, great. Okay, as long as I'm down here, any others to grab, and then let's get out of here. Argentite, no. Argentite. Searching, searching. Shit! Fucking hell, dude. Let's get the hell out of here. Just have to do that again next time I need lead. Jesus. The only thing I know about game schedule coming up is, like I said, Subnautica today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Thursday morning's my flight. Probably won't stream Thursday, but I'll try to get on streams, even if they're a bit irregular, very soon after. And we'll talk about what game I play. I'll be back. It's a bit of a long vacation. I'll be back January 3rd, which is Tuesday, a few weeks from now. In fact, yeah, I think it's 3 weeks from tomorrow. And when I return, we'll pick back up Subnautica. Bloodborne streams on YouTube will resume. And I think after Subnautica, in the new year, once we beat this, I think the next thing we'll do is play God of War Ragnarok. -5, total now 2. But it's positive. It's still positive. We've got a working base. This is a shit design. I've made some kind of mutant daddy long legs, connected to probably not the most structurally stable parts of the environment. Also probably damaging the environment. I'm the monster. We'll miss you. Thank you for saying so, Sexy Bunny. So happy Monday. Good to see you. It'll pass in a flash, and you'll see me. You'll see me now and then. Through the vacation, I'm gonna try to make it more regular than the Thanksgiving streams were, and I expect I can. My man Hydra's on YouTube too. Check out those links Apop called for and Nightbot posted. I have 2 YouTube channels. One of them is highlights from streams organized by game. One of them is shorts and where I've been live streaming Bloodborne. Isn't there supposed to be a console in the moon pool? Is that like a module I need to add? Vehicle upgrade console. Computer chip, copper wire. All right. Go do it. I never built a ladder. I don't have a door from my garage into my house. Fucking hell, man. Ladder. Oh, it just teleports you? Okay. They're connected now. Just teleports you? Currently no plans for a Mastodon instance? No. I don't want to read all your DMs. No plans for a Mastodon instance. Okay, Moonpool finished. Let's put this lead away before I lose it again. I had somewhere I was storing a lot of the materials for that thing. They should probably go all together, but whatever. Computer chip and copper wire. What's computer chip take? So I need 2 copper wire, 1 for itself, 1 for the chip, 1 gold, 2 table coral. So I need 4 copper ore, 1 gold. I have the gold. Table coral's around here. 2 table coral, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4 copper. Copper wire. Copper wire. You have a lot of socials, but no MySpace? I've actually never had a MySpace. I'm the right age, too. I'm way older than the right age. I'm 50. No, I've never had a MySpace. When I was in college, Facebook was blowing up, and I didn't make a Facebook until after college. Because at that point, I was like, I guess I kind of want to not talk a lot with some of these people, but know how they're doing. I don't have it anymore, but... Okay. So the next question is, where does it go? How does it work? Oh. Oh? Oh, okay. I see. So, can I put it in a corner? No. It's gotta go on a wall. Standing here, I can see the name. Yeah, let's do it here. Okay. Now, been waiting a long fucking time for this, Sea Truck. You are no longer a Sea Truck. You are, by virtue of your single joystick, Atari. What colors are an Atari? Atari, show me the 2600. Alright. Black, fake wood, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red, more red. Base. Black, but like, not pitch black. Name. Atari on the actual system looks like it was probably printed in white. Stripe 1, where is this? That's actually good for the wood paneling part, if I can find a way to make that happen. I guess vaguely brown. It's very light yellowy brown in these photos I'm seeing. That'll do. Interior. Interior is where we can do we do red for the interior? It doesn't look quite right. Yeah, fuck it. Atari. Perfect. Black and orange. I used to make everything in Rush 2049, I think it was. One of the Rush games in the N64 that lets you customize cars. I used to make everything black with red accents. I had this van. I never owned the game. I rented it over and over. And I kept remaking this simple, flat-nosed, like, transit van that was black with 2 red stripes down each side. And I called it the Diablo van. It wasn't a thing. And all I did with it was, I'm pretty sure it was Rush 2049. They had this, like, just mayhem level with a couple floors connected by some ramps and a bunch of just sort of, like, boxes and shit you'd find in a skate park, but sized up a bit for cars. And I would just going as fast as I can and slam the front wheel into one front wheel into it and go spinning as much as possible. Set up and do it again, do it again, do it again. After the weekend was over, back to home vision video. Rent it again the next weekend. My dad would make me do a lap of the pool if I wanted to rent something. I'd do a lap of the pool. Go rent it again. Make the Diablo van again. More flips. I did that like 10 to 15 times. Send some topless beach pics from time to time and I'm happy. I'm gonna be in Maine. If I go topless on the Maine beaches, I'll die. In December? Black and orange. Is there anything else I can change here? I don't think so. Okay. Vehicle upgrade console. Is there a way to actually do the upgrades here? No, I think those are just modules and then I put them in, right? So we've got to make a module. Do I have everything for the depth module now? I put the stuff I'd already made around here somewhere. Lead, silicon rubber, plasteel. I need 2 glass, 2 diamond, 2 lithium, an ingot. I thought I made the ingot already. 2 glass. Did I say 2 lithium or 1 lithium? 2 lithium. Where Where'd I put diamonds? 2 diamonds. And I need titanium ingots, which are... I can't remember how much titanium. It's either 2 or 4. It could be 3. I really don't know. I should have enough to make 2. It's 5. I don't have enough to make 2. We're good. We're good now. Wait, do I need a second one of those? I don't think I do. Why did I make 2 of those? I got the plasteel ingot confused with enameled glass. Is what I did. Also, I've already made a plasteel ingot. Whatever. Whatever. Take plasteel away. Take enameled glass away. Upgrades. Take Sea Truck Depth Upgrade Mark 1 off of my pinned recipes, because I can make that right now and go install it. Hell yes. Now, some of you materials, get on my fucking inventory. Poor job with that. Don't need the base gun right now. Put that away. I need everything else? Maybe. I'm still hurt. I thought that healed up naturally. It always did previously. Well, I'll have to learn to make a medkit soon. Okay, this is a particularly dangerous excursion. Bakersfield? For once, I'm actually going to leave you behind. Sorry, friend. This is adult business. I don't need to go outside yet, however, because I built that ladder.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not sure I'm going to get used to that teleporting. Access upgrades. 300! I expected it to add 50 meters down to 200. 300! Holy shit. Good stuff. Also, I should repair it. Nice. All right. 300, Samantha. That enables us to do so much more. So much more. What should we do? Alien distress call. Pilot last known position. Let's do the pilot last known position. That's the one that was added to our map first. This is down off the nose of the crashed ship, in an area with a lot of friendly Leviathan whales, unfriendly Leviathan squid, and defensive, mesmerizing seahorse thing. Giant seahorse, I'll call it. Also, I've not approached from this angle before, and I'm a little bit worried. Also, I don't really want to do this at night, but that's what's happened. It'll run out of energy soon. I think we've lost it. fuckers. I don't even want to get involved with them. It strikes me I'm not actually sure what they mean by pilot last known position. I forget what they said when this was added to my HUD. I think maybe it's a record I got from the crashed ship about the last known position of the pilot of the ship, the big Genesis ship. But it may be the last known position of the woman who surprised me in a mech? Don't know. So we could find a body, we could find our death. We'll see. Hello? Did they just take a swipe at me? No. I don't know what I heard. I'm right on the last known position now, so it's hovering above this chasm. So I think we just go look a bit. That looks like a module. Is that something I haven't researched before? Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment? Wait, we skipped over something. Where's the exosuit? Hold up, where's the exosuit fragments? Ultra capacity tank fragment? Yeah, that's great. But you know where I could just breathe oxygen normally? In an exosuit. Nothing is scanned in this one. Oh, Sea Truck horsepower upgrade. Interesting. I like the sound of that. Hey, Diamond, good to see you. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well, friend. Surely, all suits are exosuits. I mean, you don't have your suit planted inside you? What are you, poor? I bet you think a tuxedo is enough. No, you need an internally surgically planted cummerbund to make it in high society. What should I be finding here? Like, I didn't miss something right near that. Is that a scannable thing? Oh, I think I scanned one of these before. Very harsh edge on that. Just in case I haven't. Yeah, this is just a decaying one of those lilies from near the surface, I believe. And I think I already scanned a decaying one. I've certainly scanned living ones. Wow. Hell of a plant. I should be studying that thing for material sciences. Is this really just... I mean, it's near one edge. Is there, like, something at this edge I missed? No one's mowed the lawn, that's all I can see. I can follow that cable, but I'm finding modules, and I kind of want to keep finding modules. I saw another sea monkey nest deeper down. Ooh. Thermal reactor module. Yes. Prawn suit. Prawn suit! The best vehicle in the first game. We need hydrochloric acid. Okay. It's gonna be a while till we can make it probably, but it's in here. Oh, my love is in this game. Okay, maybe I should leave the sea truck behind for a little bit. It's fuck, dude. Smashing it up regularly. Capacity. Tank fragment. 2 out of 3. I need one more of those.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium.
Yeah?
You must continue to investigate.
I'm not even trying to find it right now, and now's when I find it. Don't tell the alien that. They're gonna lose confidence in me. Limestone all the way down here. Interesting. I scanned this one already, right? Yeah. A little bit lost now, but the sea truck is labeled when I need to find it. Scanned you, I believe. Grappling arm fragment, I didn't. I still don't have a prawn suit. Okay, we should go back to the sea truck. For air reasons. I think that's the bull squid thing. Oh, I'm nearing 300 meters. We gotta be careful. Again. Yet again. I seem to have gone off an edge from that Mogile scan fertile area into stranger depths below me that I don't want to go to right this second, but maybe within this expedition. And also I'm banging the shit out of my ship. I want to find more modules, but I'm not quite sure how to search. Also, I can't believe those things are fucking rock solid, dude. They look so wispy. Maybe you could make a prawn suit that's just arms. Biblically accurate prawn suit. 30 cameras in a flaming wheel. Flaming underwater. So many arms. Oh, I will never get used to that. They don't even register in my mind. I'm not paying attention to them. Alright. Let's try a different tack here. We're going to the pilot's last known position again, and then we're going to follow the most obvious cable away from that, which I actually think is the one I'm currently over. Yeah, that's the edge. The most obvious cable is probably this one. So where does this cable go in this direction? Is it going down, or is this just the severed end? That's the severed end. There's a Leviathan monster there. I'm gonna swim away from it, and it goes in here. Looks like it goes right into the rock. Hello? The aliens. They're just like us. They fuck up their bases too. Now, this is clearly a human base. Ooh, with a little garden. I'd like to be under the sea, in a dead human's garden, neath the waves, stealing their data, taking their distilled water, in a dead human's garden, in the sea. We could be so happy, you and me, taking everyone else's discoveries. Steal all their snack food ideas. Ah, Funyuns. Ideal. Don't I already know how nameplates work? Oh, scanning a nameplate gives me crew data. Why do I have to scan every bed? Some of them are named like Danielle's bed, single bed, double bed, but I've had to scan like every fucking bed I find. At some point there will be a repeat bed, won't there? We'll go in there later. We'll do this first. Because I think that other one's gonna have, like, story. Water filtration machine. I actually don't need that, but... Completionism. Unfortunately, the scan isn't smart enough to realize the bed isn't supposed to be underwater, so when you build it, it comes pre-soaked, though. It's about airtime now.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I said it before you did. Okay. Let's refresh ourselves. And go back in. Exterior grow bed. So this was a grow house. Just because I'm still out here, I'm going to top off real quick. And then go back in. There's something I could scan at the bulkhead. Oh. Oh, I can scan some of these things just floating around. Also, did I see a battery or some kind of sample pod? Alright, the important room, probably. The fucked up one. What happened in here? Nuclear reactor fragment. Well, is it a good plan? New blueprint synthesized nuclear reactor. We got it in one from that? Do we want to rebuild a nuclear reactor just like this one? Wish I could have a fucking flashlight out and this at the same time, man. But I think we scanned the important thing here. I think we scanned the important thing. And surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be any PDA data. Oh, there's a scan icon down there in the corner that tells me. Was that in the first game? Did I play the entire first game without noticing that? And a good chunk of this one? And then go all the way around that saying there was no PDA when it was lit up on the floor? Don't answer anything I just asked.
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
That wasn't important to the plot, was it? I kind of spilled stuff and I wasn't listening. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Okay. Intriguing. Didn't he say I was near an alien signal? This isn't what he meant, right? I hate that sound. Leave me alone. I fucking hate you. Whatever you are, I hate you. Just know now that I hate you, whatever you are. Don't bite me. I want to check if I was right about that cabling. It does, it just goes straight into this thing. Is that of import? Is there alien tech somewhere else in this floating island? Does it come back out somewhere else around here? Guess I could circle the entire thing, but it doesn't look like it does. Shut up. Fuck off. I seem capable of evading most things that want to chase me here. Hey, look, there are the whales. These things are friendly, or at least neutral. They're also social creatures. There's probably a bunch more around here. I seem capable at evading the things that chase me, but hearing that sound does make me want a horsepower upgrade. Definitely check out what that takes when we get back to base. Let's follow this cable in the other direction a little bit. Or does it end right there? Okay. Good expedition. Fucking tiny little plants! Fuck them. Real quick. What was doing that? Okay, it's not chasing me. I've got so much inventory space. I feel like I want to keep exploring, but I don't know how to get to anything. That's Cryptosuchus Haven. There's an alien artifact there. Where is there? Dramatic! It's like we're all in the ocean, withstanding terrible, terrible pressures. You don't need to be such a baby about it. This is scary. This is a scary thing. Oh, 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 oh. What the f... Alright, okay. You knew there would be something that big in here, but that looked like sharp and angular, and that looks more agile than like a Reaper or Leviathan in the first game.
There are things out there. Things in the deep. Things that go. Things.
Silly voices just make me feel a bit better. I'm circling the island, right? Because it's taken forever to circle this island. I'm pressing space a lot in my stressed state and come back up to just a few meters under the water surface. Think that'll be the start of the way down, or can I go closer to directly over that before I worry about diving down to it? It's not a hole, it's just a depression. This looks like it could be a shelf. Oh. Wait, there's a cleft. I'm nearly right above the alien distress call. Jesus. How do I get down to it? my ship will fit through that. Hello. Free titanium. Free titanium. There's more, but I'm not going to get out over and over again. Oh, there's so much. We'll get it later. 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 Now the pilot last known position. Aliens distress call, 172 that way. 300, that's out of the sea truck's depth range. Can't tell, that's too far away. I think this is in the sea truck's depth range. Based on the angle I think I'm aiming at to look at it. But it's just, how the fuck do I get to it? Is this the alien place I've already been in? Maybe not, because this is the distress calls sort of height. Height, depth, it's depth. The whole game's about depth. This looks good. Nice. Progress. What's that? Creature egg. I don't think I have one of them yet. Hello? This looks like the one I was in before. This is the one I was in before, isn't it? I just followed that. See, in the PDA, you can turn beacons on and off. And I never turned that one off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one. Sorry, everybody. I really believed I was going to get a lot done today. I was like pre-impressed. I was like proud of myself for everything I was going to get done today. Okay. Back out to the Atari we go. I've turned the beacon off. That shouldn't happen again. Until I am looking through the beacons later for another reason to go, hey, distress beacon, why did I turn that off? Have I been there? I gotta go check this out and come back here for a third time. I think that has pretty good odds of occurring. Okay. What the fuck else are we doing? God damn it. Is that artifact at my level? Is it? That one's not. It feels like it might be within the sea truck's range. Let's go that way and try and figure that out. I'm not really sure which direction we're headed. Can I work that out? There's cuticle. Emergency supply cache. Is that Cryptosuchus? Okay. I've got a vague idea where we're going. And I think it's out towards the long area of shallows I really didn't find anything in. This is the one I tried to find and I ended up... Yeah, it's sending me upward. I ended up just wandering shallows for a while, not finding anything. Doesn't bode well, but... yeah, this crevasse is ending. This crevice is ending. This crevice is ended. Shit. How in the fuck do I get in there? These are just the depressions and crevices I hoped on before and didn't find anything in, right? This looks like sea monkey tunnels. Yeah. That's probably connects to sea monkey tunnels too. I need a whole new form of diving deep under the fucking water into cave systems. I need something obviously extra deep and otherworldly. Oh, you look like you go a little ways down. No, this is gonna be more sea monkey scanning. Yeah, you're the dead end one. I actually was in here already. And that's just the rest of their tunnel network. Pretty sure. I've gotten so far from it now. Rather feels like I've lost the plot. Come on, this is like literally right on top of it. Right on fucking top of it. However, there's no way I can do this in that vehicle. That's already taking me away. Curve back towards the ancient alien artifact. Curve back that way. Ooh, a little bit of hope. Hang on. Oh! Yeah!
Reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long.
Your people built such giant ring pops.
However slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
It looks like a giant push pop, Samantha, doesn't it? Water analysis station.
New technology acquired.
Quantum locker! I was about to complain that didn't give me anything. Sounds like good storage. Now can I leave before one of these inquisitive things steals my tools? Okay, okay. We got a little something out of that. Nice. I don't know how to leave. I'm gonna drown down here, but nice! We can find any way out of here, and we'll get back to the sea truck. All it's costing us is time and battery, but I've got plenty of both. There we go. Okay. Cross that one off. It seems like it's already turned off the beacon, though the beacon wasn't unchecked. X3J. Yeah, we can turn that one off. Great. Great, 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 great. I should start making more beacons and marking things. Should definitely start making lots more beacons. Hey, Samantha, let's take a drop by Cuticle. And see what it takes to upgrade the horsepower of this thing. Because clearly we are going to use it a lot from now on. Which means what I really need is a power cell charger. As I've got the battery charger, but this takes power cells. It uses them very slowly, it's quite efficient, but it would be nice to charge some rather than just making more every time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, base. How have you been? Oh, it does charge while docked. We might not need extra power cells then. That's good. Power seems to be holding just fine despite adding the moon pool on and charging at it. That's cool. Once again, what has the lowest battery? Once again, it is the... whatever this thing's called. Sea Glide. Once again, you will get your battery exchanged. Congrats for you. Put that alien egg away somewhere. That'll do for now. And look at the new things I can build. Okay, resources, advanced materials, hydrochloric acid, cotton anemone, and salt. Have I seen a cotton anemone? Aerogel, gel sack, and ruby. Okay. Light porous dry gel high heat insulation. That might come off of fumaroles. Gold and hydrochloric acid for polyaniline. Electronics, reactor rod used to power nuclear reactions, which requires uraninite crystal. Deployables, quantum locker, storage solution which shares content with all other quantum lockers. My. How much storage? I have an ion cube. I could make advanced wiring kits. That's pretty handy. We'll make one of those soon, but not yet. And then prawn suit upgrades, but we don't have the prawn suit. Right? I didn't just like infer how to make a prawn suit, did I? Wait, I didn't mean to go up. Actually, this will work. Where's the mobile vehicle bay? Where's my Sea Glide? Yeah, we don't know how to make one. We know what the arms look like, but we don't know how to make one. Should probably have connected the moon pool to the main area. Whoopsie. Well, I can move it later if I really want. I'm pretty sure you get all your materials back when you disassemble something. Or if you don't, maybe that's how I lost my lead. Oh, did I learn to make an ultra capacity tank or did I not scan enough? I must not have scanned enough or it would tell me. Yeah, I don't think I learned to make an ultra capacity tank. So we can go scan to learn about the ultra capacity tank. Horsepower upgrade. Horsepower upgrade, horsepower upgrade. Ingredients, wait, I didn't scan enough for that either. I thought I had one of those before I left. I guess I got excited about a piece of the prawn suit, left without scanning everything I really should have. God damn it. Give me this thing. Give me this thing. Give me this thing. There we are. It works a bit different when it's in the garage. We have to go find more things to scan by the pilot last known position. I was too hasty leaving there. Way too hasty. I need the horsepower module And I need the ultra tank capacity upgrade. From the ground there, sea monkey nests there, whatever I find. I need them. I need them. And then we come directly back and don't tempt a scary viewing of those giant, giant shadows in the deeps. I find these travel times peaceful once you're going through areas you know you can pass through safely. I made this exact trip once already. I know there's cryptosuccuses here, but that's it. Just nice. Just nice now. Looks like a module nest. Since I've come and gone, I have no idea if I've scanned this before or not, but I also see a ruby. I have not. This is the thermal reactor module fragment. I haven't scanned that one, but I also don't need it. But another ruby. Okay. Hopefully I'm in a slightly different area of this bit of seabed than before and run into something new to scan. This is what we hope, we hope, we hope.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Hello?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Her base looks a lot more sensible than my base. Jealous. Hive mind. This is not what I expected that to say. Oh my god, wait, that image doesn't look like what I'm seeing. Does it? Wait, what is that thumbnail they gave me? Dude, I'm suddenly uncomfortable. Are those gonna come off the wall? What's happening? I just came here for modules, dude. It seems, I shouldn't go into her base, right? Like, that seems dumb, but what else do I do now that I'm here? Can I steal her suit? Bitch, this is how you live? Databank entry unlocked. Fuck you. Whoa! That's not what I was expecting. Hey.
I told you to stay off my land.
This isn't the land, so technically...
Next
Wow.
time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base.
Can I scan everything here first?
If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Can I scan your dog thing, too? Come here, you. Snow Stalker. The Snow Stalker is a bear-like evolutionary offshoot of the aquatic stalker native to the warmer aquatic biomes of 4546b. Could you feed him? His stomach's growling. Oh no, he just hates me. Snow Stalkers are typically apex predators in their biomes. They operate in packs and are primarily land-based creatures, but will enter the water to hunt and defend territory. Notable physical attributes: thick, hollow fur that secretes a thin layer of oil, helps keep the Snow Stalker warm in the Arctic climate. Modified dorsal fin aid in aquatic hunting. The cyan bioluminescence on the tongue and tail help the pack stay together during winter storms. Assessment: avoid. If entering Snow Stalker territory is necessary, sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. Alright. That water analysis station. Apparent research device seems to be built to determine the chemical components and properties of water samples. Testing for levels of Cara bacterium in the water, spectroscopic analysis, experimental application of light heat or chemical compounds via the cylindrical core. Okay, so it's just a, yeah, literally a analysis and testing thing. Let's get some scans here now. Test override. Test override module. Snow Fox fragment? Hello. Hello. Is that gonna be like a surface skimmer?
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore.
Hang on, I'm starting in chapter
All I
2.
could
Is
do
chapter
was
1 here?
survive
No, shut
long
up.
enough to wash up somewhere.
I can't. How do you turn Audible off?
Suction. And suddenly,
I don't have the widget on
there
my
were
lock
vast
screen anymore.
Jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least. Enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke
Who did she
meat
record this
I
for?
carved out of the beast's rib cage.
It must be for someone else. Who did she imagine listening to it? You don't record a diary for your own uses with readings like, I know more about the properties of burning Reaper fat than I care to. You just, it's more, that's so dramatic. Okay, how bad is this? Okay, I just can't. I'm just not allowed, alright. I was wondering if it would, like, eat me. We just can't go in there. Okay, was there anything else to gather from here? I think I scanned everything. We got log number 2. I never found log number 1. Marguerite's prawn suit. This standard issue Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for the mandible of a young chelicerate. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suit, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice. than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. Yes, defensive. The custom suit also appears to have seen some heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you messing around. Personal log. This is the gift of the sea monkey from long ago, but we're gonna listen to it now.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Wonder if we can let them know what we need. Alexis Rydell, Independent Investigator, Transgov Affairs, reports to Altera HQ. Wait, Independent Investigator, Transgov Affairs. This was in the cracked human base with the sabotaged reactor. So was Danielle. Senior Scientist, Biochemistry, reports to Emmanuel Desjardins. Current project, Bacterial Analysis, Personality, all that shit. And Vinfam, I don't know where I found this. Junior Scientist, Biochemistry, reports to Dr. Danielle, probably down there as well. Current project, Bacterial Analysis. All right. What's this Altera thing?
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Report enzyme mutation study.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Vin's art.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see.
Hey.
What's that you're working on?
My sister.
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Kara, but... Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine.
Among Us.
I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Kara bacteria from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
That's probably the person she was interested in. And then she sent me that message being like, never mind, I imagined it. Maybe because she was upset with what he was working on? Just a guess, but seems very possible. Sorry I listened to those so late! Does she try to talk to me if I leave? I don't seem to have anything else to gather here. Can't just get in, right? She's probably got the keys. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Any other modules to scan from the outside of this place? Large room fragment? I think it's just a large room. Wait, can rooms just be built beside each other? Do you not need to have two? I thought, like, for sci-fi reasons, you had to have, like, a long tube connecting all your rooms. Like, I thought you needed that. Kinda sus. Rapid division of cells, you weirdo. What else you got around here? What else you got around here? Water filtration suit. Spy pengling fragment. Databank entry unlocked.
New technology acquired.
I can make a spy pengling. I can finally figure out what the fuck a spy pengling does, maybe. Any other fragments around here together? O2's going fast. Stay up. Stop jumping. Just get oxygen. Oh, my ears. Sorry, everyone. I did not mean to do that. That's the one I investigated before. Okay, I don't see any other obvious signs of shit to scan and whatnot. But I should beacon this place, and I didn't bring a beacon. We should start bringing beacons. Crap. Well, that was productive. It did blow out of my mind what I was actually down here to find. There was the horsepower upgrade and the ultra something, right? Ultra length. A better... It sounded like it was going to be a better air tank. I feel like I got the rebreather early. I think it was the thing in the first game, but it took me a while to get. I don't know if that's me or the game balance, but having the rebreather early makes, well, and all the air plants. Makes this pretty, I meant to scan that first. Makes this pretty chill exploration a lot of times. It's nice. There's one I can scan. And gather. Hey, Nuke. Happy Monday. Hope you're well, friend. Good to see you. You don't need beacons. That's weakness. You just need to wander aimlessly until you find your way out. Go back to the base. Wander aimlessly on your way back. Never find the same thing again, at least not intentionally. You fucking shithead. I just want to scan you. Fuck off. Fucking! Hang on, it seems to take time to reset, so this is the time during which I can... Jesus. Oh, it's an awful thing. It's a really awful thing, isn't it?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Should be able to get back to Atari. Now, for real, cave system. Where are those fucking modules I'm looking for? Ibram. Saw this out of the corner of my eye and was thinking of not going back and picking it up, but I'm okay right now. Apparently I've already scanned this. And this. And this. Yeah, I remember going this way. Deeper down? What's the play here? To find more shit, what do I do? I kinda need, like, air plants at some point here. Hey, bud. Oh. Thanks, guy. Yeah, no air plant. No fucking... What's all that? What's titanium? Just loose titanium. Okay, I need to go back right now. I'm not certain I'm on the edge of danger, but I'm not certain I'm not. I want to go back right now.
Warning.
I can grab a ruby, but I gotta go back right now.
Remaining.
Damn it, man. How do I find a new area of this whole cave system? Without having marked any of it. Turning around constantly, remembering nothing. How? How? Bleh. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here again. Pretty sure I already scanned this thing. What about along this way? Is that scannable? There's a light down there. Oh, it's one of the light plants. I think 300 meters is pretty well beyond the biome I'm exploring right now. Though it's not visually changing yet. But I'm worried about losing my way back. I'm on level with that alien artifact. Oh, but it's like really far away too. It doesn't mean anything. Hey, B-Man, good to see you. Happy Monday, friendo. Popped in to say hi and have fun. Thank you. Hey, bud. Thanks, friend. I'm not gonna get out to get one titanium, but that was sweet. That was sweet of it. Navigating. Navigating. Bumping into things, navigating. That's the big dead one with the sharp edge. I've been around all this. And does the chasm just end out this way, as I recall? Yeah. I haven't scanned either of the things I meant to. Back to the Genesis.
Bow of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Maybe I meant Mercury before. Maybe this is a different ship? I must have meant Mercury. Did I? Whoa. But this isn't the piece I found before then, right? It just struck me, this is the kind of place that they would hide something awful. I say hide, leave something awful. But I put that idea in my own head, I'm scared as hell now. I really don't want to go around the nose of it. Watched the menu recently, really enjoyed it. Glad to hear that. Yeah, my friend Mondo was telling me he was interested in that movie. I'm not sure he ever watched it. I should ask him next time I'm chatting with him. He got around to it, what he thought of it. This piece is being held suspended by this lily thing? And weird floaty brain coral? This whole thing being held suspended by that stuff? Seems it. Is there a way for enterprising adventurers to get inside and steal? Shows a prawn suit! Okay, forget my real worries. We're getting out. Databank entry unlocked, but how far along am I? 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. There's a way inside here. But I didn't bring my fucking... Oh, I can't mark this is here. And I didn't bring my fucking, I haven't made the cutter! Drill arm. 1 2. Oh, there's another one? This is drill arm 2 of 2. Chinese potato. Okay. Should I scan those things? Can I scan you guys? Are you new? You're not new. There's nothing new about you. Yeah, I've got to come back here with the plasma cutter or whatever it's called. Shit. Ooh, missed you, somehow. Miss any other prawn suits on this floor, or can I go down? Free power cell. Not bad. Usually comes charged as well. Logs and communications. Captain Badass, Diana. Free battery. I miss my family, Elliot. Are there any more oxygen plants growing down here? Not that I'm seeing. There's one. Huge help. Okay. Hang on. Where was I? Where was I? Don't get out of order here. Goes even deeper down. Oh, no, that's outside. Okay, that's outside. Oh, but there's another oxygen plant. Let's grab that quick. Deal with that in time. We'll deal with that in time. It's the first oxygen plant regenerated. Sort of into collecting oxygen right now. It hasn't. Parallel processing unit fragment. Alien containment. Dude, I'm gonna drown down here, but I'm gonna learn so much. I'm gonna learn so my dead body's gonna know so much. Damn it, dude. No cutter, no exploration. No exploration, starting to feel like no prawn suit. No prawn suit, no happiness. Never happy. Hell yeah. Rocket Gaming, Subnautica Stimulus. Also the bridge. Anything to get here in the bridge? I would think the bridge is... Hello. Okay, another scan. PDA. Emergency takeoff, Diana. Really useful walkway. Awesome. Alright, you're open again. Grab you. Wait a second for you to come back. Grab you. Keep looking. Before this thing dies and scares me, change the battery right now. I just noticed that was on its last pixels of power. I have completely lost my way. We are no longer exploring carefully and systematically. But you knew that. I think that much was clear. Though I actually think I do know where I am. Okay, now I don't. Now I do again. This is the hallway I originally came through this area. Right? No, I'm going around in circles. Okay. I do need to get out of here at some point. Ah, okay. Alright, alright. This was towards the start. Yeah, these rooms. Did I miss anything? Did I miss any obvious prawn suit scans? Making a horror movie about a celebrity chef really easy to take the cannibalism route. Menu doesn't. I really predicted it would. Like I said, my friend was interested in it, and so well, let's not talk too much about it because there are people who might want to see it. But I made a big old prediction about that movie, and I was totally wrong. It seemed obvious to me. And they fucking showed me. I'm glad you enjoyed it, though, and I'm glad they were more inventive than what we were talking about. It does seem Route 1. Yeah, this is all circling back on itself. I'm not finding anything really new. I would like to grab the oxygen plants one last time. Make sure I've seen what there is to see. Did I come in here? This led me to the bridge, right? One more time to the bridge, mainly because there's 2 oxygen plants there, and then I'll try and find my way out. This isn't the bridge, this is an alien containment. And I moved quickly through here. And I missed this PDA. Trusting my instincts, Diana. Hello there. That's weird. I think those connect to the other side I was seeing. Yeah, and then the bridge. Grab oxygen in here. Double check for any PDAs at the other desks. Start making our way out. Piece of metal shoved through the ceiling. I guess part of the ship collapsed in on itself or whatever. It's deeper down. How's my inventory doing? It's pretty full fucking up. But as long as I'm here, just a quick peek at what the fuck is going on down here. Anything clear, or... Just a lot of titanium that settled down in this area. And no scannable prawn suits. Right? Ore vein, whoa. Yeah, no scannable prawn suits. Which room am I in? Ah, okay. So I wanted to go the other direction. We should, if you can believe that I actually remember some of how this is shaped, want to go this way. And we're out. So much more to see in there, but I don't have the tools at the moment. I'm kind of just scared to be out here. And what's starting to feel like truly open water. Kind of nervous to be in the area. And still haven't found the horsepower upgrade or the tank upgrade. Nice. Nice, dude. I feel like the game owes them to me at this point. I feel like the game just put them in my path. You owe me, game. I played you, and you owe me. Yeah, I'm hitting shit, whatever. That'll all buff out when we get home. Fucking, it's fine. Stupid plant. Just as long as I'm here. Have I scanned the both of you? No, I haven't. Holy shit. It didn't say anything. It didn't say anything. It didn't say anything. Ooh! We completed it. Did the UI glitch? Why didn't it say anything? Okay, that's horsepower upgrade. Ultra capacity tank fragment. Yay! Everything I wanted! Christmas came early! Get the fuck out of here. Beef this up, give ourselves a better air tank, and then we might come back to get the rest of the prawn suit stuff. We need a laser cutter as well, or plasma cutter. We need the cutter. We need that strong cutter tool. And we kind of want to avoid the bull squid because those two thin tentacles hanging down below them that glow a little bit are electrical. And it hasn't happened to me yet, but I imagine they can temporarily disable vehicles. Which probably wouldn't be a threat, but I'd need to repair the damage, and it would be a huge inconvenience to get stunned temporarily. So let's just get away. Is the one I already scanned? For the, like, command module or whatever? Oh no. Sea Truck Fabricator Module Fragment? Fabricator? Databank entry unlocked. I need 3 more? Oh god, I gotta scan shit around here eventually too. Shit. I have been here, and I didn't realize I needed to scan that. Great. Awesome fucking stuff, Hydro. Alright, but we can come back and scan shit later. We're homeward bound right now if I can find my directions. I've got a full inventory, a lot of new things to build. We're homeward bound. Tapped left click, realizing I hadn't before, wondering if this thing had guns. It doesn't. I mean, you saw that nothing happened. Imagine if this thing had guns I didn't know about. Oh, hey, I got a bunch of databank entries. Check that shit out when we get this thing parked and charging. So I should repair this before I forget.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What did I learn about that's important? Logs and communication, Mercury 2 logs. Captain Badass Diana.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability.
I do.
The power source
in the first game.
That kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Orion's belt. Looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Let's see how leaving went. Emergency takeoff, Diana.
Orion's belt, this all went sideways.
Okay.
How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land, frigid and cursed.
Yeah, it's everyone else's fault, isn't it,
Between these
Diana?
tunneling creatures, and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of. We have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Okay. We found those logs in the ship that looked like it was cut to pieces, so takeoff didn't go well. I miss my family, Elliot.
to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started off so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
I think wondering aloud earlier, I was like, is this the ship from the first game? But I think I'm on a different part of the planet, the pole, as we talked about. Also, I've since remembered that ship that we just were at, the pieces were very square and boxy. The ship from the first game was very rounded. But I thought the end of the first game, didn't I solve the infection? Didn't I solve the infection? When does this game take place? Trusting my instincts, Diana.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Biopatenting, he said, dryly, before thinking for a moment and realizing that already exists in his own world. It was a siren song. My team was ripped apart by something oddly sluggish. Orvane, okay. Brute Shark, I remember that. Cryptosuchus, I remember that. We should read about these at some point, but what I'm really interested in... Where's the thing I scanned called a hive mind? The hive mind are never alone and grow in massive clusters. They're physically connected by a root system which sends out chemical signals in the presence of large predators. The signal activates a chemical reaction with its green porous membrane, resulting in a visible change of color in its bioluminescence. This action has 2 effects. The uniform change of color grants the hive mind the appearance of one large interconnected organism. There's a form of camouflage called disruptive coloration, which is confusing to predators. Smaller sea creatures confuse the change of color for sunlight and are drawn toward the cluster. Okay. So each one of those lights I saw was one of these. I thought they were gonna like wake up and attack me, but they're like plants. Also, they're herbivores. They're large. I guess they weren't tiny, but I thought I saw just one light and it looked. They're a bit weird. They're a bit weird. We need to raid the rest of these right now. Ooh. We just need to take a quick glance at what our next projects are going to take from us. We learned how to make test override module, diagnostic module for the Delta Station Communications Tower. Oh, I forgot all about that. Good reminder. Good note. Put a pin in that. Equipment. Water filtration suit. Reclaims moisture from the water and provides clean, drinkable water. Maybe we'll make that for fun, but I actually don't need that since I don't have to drink. That's me. Not having to drink. Where's the ultra capacity tank? Did I not scan enough for that? Thought I had. Deployables. Spy Pengling. Remote controlled observation bot. Oh! It can go into risk when I don't want to. I guess. Horsepower upgrade. I can do that. Did I get that wrong? Did I not learn to make that thing I wanted to make? Cool thing I wanted to make? Where's the cool thing I wanted to make? The air thing. Ultra air tank. Where is that? Modification. Modification station. Modification station. So, we gotta make a modification station too. Can I pin from my building tool? So I remember to do that also. This is the searching tool. Not the fucking modification tool. Get, where are you? Get out of here. Where's the other one? Am I carrying it this whole time? Yep. I can't pin it. Should be able to from here. Yeah? Pin beacon to remember to make some of those. Interior modules modification station. Perfect. All right. I know everything to work on. We're gonna wrap up there for the night. Smith, thank you so much for being here. Appreciated having you, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll be back with Subnautica Below Zero tomorrow at 7 p.m. US Eastern. I'll also be on Wednesday with Subnautica Below Zero. As I keep saying, Thursday morning I'm flying to Maine for my holiday vacation, hanging out at my mom's place with my family. And streams will be a bit scattered, but I'll let you know on Discord and probably on Twitter when I'm going live. And I will try to give you as much warning, maybe even make a schedule ahead of time. But during that time, from this Thursday through 3 weeks from tomorrow, through January 3rd. From Thursday through January 3rd, Subnautica Below Zero and Bloodborne on YouTube, they are going to be taking a brief hiatus, and I'll play other games from my laptop and the consoles I have at my mom's place. It'll be fun, it'll be chill, it'll be great. And if you join the Discord, you too can be part of the discussion of what I play during that time, so come be a part. You're welcome to just lurk there and see how it's going too. Let me get you that link. Boom. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Be good to yourselves. Sleep well, sweet dreams, or have a great day if your day is still ongoing. Give me 1 second here. A look at Twitch. Hey, how long has Dominic been going? I never get to raid Dominic anymore. How long has he been going? Ooh, 2:33. Let's go see our Dominic, who's playing Persona 2, and I believe will for a little bit longer. Fantastic streamer, very chill time. Persona 2 is a super interesting, weird game, even if you know the rest of the Persona series. So do me a favor, stick around long enough to at least say hello. If you've got time, hang out, check out his stream. I think you'll enjoy yourself. The raid call is raid call hello. Just like that, copy all 3 of those words, raid call and hello. copy the entire message, spam it 1 to 3 times when we get over there. I hope I see you tomorrow or at some point over vacation or at some point in the future, but even if I don't, one more time, thanks for being here. You're a delight.